I'm Bandgi Kalra. I'm Livaeco GlobalSpa Fit Fab. My fitness mantra is to keep your body moving. Just do whatever you like to do. Any form of exercise, whether it's yoga, walk, or workout if you like to do, but do it daily. That's my fitness mantra.
Okay. Hey everyone, today we have the beautiful and vibrant Bandgi Kalra. You must have seen her in various music videos and TV shows, and quite recently she was one of the most famous contestants of Bigg Boss 11. So, Bandagi, we'll start with your journey. You've been a software engineer before, and then now you're part of the entertainment industry in India. So, how has the journey been? What has inspired you to come all along this way?
So, yeah, I was a software engineer before I came into this industry, but I always wanted to come into this industry. It was not like an overnight decision which I made that one day I'm an engineer and tomorrow I want to be an actress. It was something because I don't come from a background of film industry. I don't have any uh, daddies in this industry. So my family is a very normal Indian family, which obviously don't support a normal girl to, just pack your bags and you go to Mumbai and start your uh, film line or acting industry things. So it was a difficult decision for me. So I had to complete my studies, and I was always a studious kid. I always wanted to study and I always wanted to become an engineer. I don't know why, but I wanted to become an engineer. So I completed my studies and I did something. I did a trick that I got myself placed in a company which will place me to Mumbai. So the route is easy for me. That's how I came to Mumbai. And once I was done with my job, after I think 2 years, I got a hold of Bombay, like how Bombay works. I met some people. I finally decided to, okay, this is the time for me to leave the IT industry and just follow my passion. And that's how it happened. I left my job, and luckily that time they were casting for Bigg Boss, and I used to do print shoots and all that thing. So I was connected to the industry and I got approached for it, and it just happened.
Great. So, coming to Bigg Boss, how was your entire journey? How was the experiences, the learning progress? How was all of that?
So I think I was quite young when I did Bigg Boss, and it was something very big. I was only excited for that show because Salman Khan is the host, and I am a big Salman Khan fan. I'm sure we all are. So I used to tell my parents that whatever I'll do in my life, the first thing I'll do with Salman Khan. You have to be sure of that fact. And they used to laugh it off. Obviously, anybody would. So कौन मानता है ये बात को कि ओके उनकी बेटी बोल रही है कि मेरा फर्स्ट प्रोजेक्ट सलमान खान के साथ होगा. That was the main reason why I wanted to do Bigg Boss. And trust me, I never watched Bigg Boss before that. I only used to watch the Weekend Ka War with my sister because she's a biggest fan of Bigg Boss. So I knew about Bigg Boss, but aisa nahi tha. I didn't know the every detail, what happens inside, or what kind of people you get on the show, the drama and all that. So it was very new for me. So I was there just like a normal person. I had no idea or experience with the cameras. So whatever I was doing, it was very natural, like how we behave in our day-to-day life with the people we have around. Some people we like, some people we don't like, but I had no idea, okay, this is an edited show, they edit it. That's something I came to know when I came out, and through experience. That was the first show which I did, and that was a reality show, and that to Bigg Boss, the most controversial show of the country and the world. So yeah, it was good. I learned a lot of things. I think the experience which Bigg Boss gives you is something which you will experience in the industry maybe 5 to 6 years later. That's the biggest experience which you can get through the show, because you get the highest of the fame, you get to know the good fans, and you get to know the trollers also. And when I went into the show, the social media became a hype. So everything was on social media. I think social media started at that time. So it was just a boon also. But then, we faced both things. There were fans who were my fans, then there were fans who were other contestants' fans. So if we had a fight, they would troll us. So we learned a lot of things, but overall it was a very nice experience. But yeah, I've been there, I've done that. I would not like to do it again because it was a reality show and I've shown my reality, and it's a edited show. So yeah.
Okay. So coming to the social media part, so I'm sure even you've been quite active on your Instagram account and all your other social media profiles. So what is that one thing that you do not like about social media?
I do not like about social media. I think social media is a blessing, a big blessing for all of us. Obviously, everything has its pros and cons, but I think social media is the one thing which led us through this 2020 and this pandemic. The one thing which I don't like is that people are anonymous. They can come to your profile, make you feel bad about something you thought what you were doing good, but they can come and sit behind their screens and write whatever they want to. And also the PR activities which happen nowadays, which is very common. Like if you want to put down another artist, they will just hire someone and they will create hundreds of fake IDs, and those fake IDs are commenting on your page. Now the brand or the normal people, they don't know, okay, what is the reality. So these things, these trollers which are fake trollers, or maybe people who are in competition with you are doing this stuff. This is something which is very wrong. This is something which we can't control. So a person like you, if you don't know someone, if you don't know a celebrity, and you just go to their page, and if you see 100 comments in the same manner, in the same format, or on the same topic, you might believe it. You might think, okay, maybe that becomes your perspective about that person, but that person is not like that. So that is something which I really don't like about social media, that people have the power to do this. Also, some people just like to troll because they have nothing better to do in life, or they are just sad in their life that they are not doing this thing, but you are doing this thing, so they get upset and they just troll you. That is something I don't like about social media. But overall, I would say 70% I would give it to social media. Social media is a boon. It has made people's career, their life. We have seen so much in social media, on social media. We have helped people in pandemic. We have gotten them beds in the hospitals. So yeah, it's a blessing too.
True. So coming to the negative comments which come on social media, and there must be a point in your life where you must have felt down, or there must be some challenges in your life. So
Yeah.
how do you keep yourself motivated? Like, what keeps you positive and you think, let's just go on to this journey?
Yeah. So see, there is one thing. No person is always motivated. They have their lows. They have their highs. So when I came out of this show, Bigg Boss, I didn't know. I was a normal person, just like you. Okay, and I didn't know what impact that show had on me. Okay, just it was just like you became an overnight star, and now everybody knows you. Now everybody wants to know what you're doing. Now everybody wants to comment on something they saw online, whether it's true or not. So that was the main time when I faced trolling, whether it was a paid trolling, PR trolling, which we call, from other contestants team, or whether it was normal people who saw something online which was true or not true, but they thought that it was true and they commented. So now you can't reply to hundreds of people and thousands of people, and but you are reading it. You are new to this industry, you are new to social media thing, and that time it was new also. Now you're reading why they are trolling me, why they're saying this thing, and then you go to the article and you see this, okay, and then you try to relate. It really upsets your mind, but then end of the day, you are your own person. You have to make yourself understand this all shouldn't affect you. It did affect me for some time, because I'm a very reactive person and I'm also a very patient person. So I'm both. So I used to react sometimes, but then I used to delete it also. Because then I would be like, why am I giving publicity? Why am I giving 2 cents to this person whom I don't know? So it takes time, but not everybody is strong. Not everybody can handle it. There are people who would delete their account if they listen such comments, or they see such comments on their account, or they would stop doing what they were doing after these comments. So yeah, it is the blessing that I did that show, which gave me hundreds of trollers and hundreds of lovers. So I've seen them all. So now I'm just immune to them. I really don't mind. Now, touch wood, I don't have any trollers. But yeah, if tomorrow I do something which half of them don't like and they come and troll me, it's fine. Everybody has a perspective, everybody has opinion. Maybe you like something, I don't like something. And if we are saying yes or no, then it's fine. We both are different people. So some people are genuine also. Not everybody is a troller. Maybe they don't like me. Maybe they don't like you. It's okay. I'm not here to be liked by everyone. Yeah, I'm not God. People don't even like God. So yeah.
Yes, exactly. So, what does wellness mean to you? What is your wellness philosophy?
So, wellness is something which goes back to our grandparents, grandmothers, something which they used to apply in their own life, something they used to teach us. Now, our moms also tell us, but we don't listen to them because we are in a modern life and we want to do everything in a modern way. But life was very easier that way. We didn't know these many problems existed. We didn't know these many issues were there with our bodies or the diseases. Life was simple. So I think if you follow a simple life, if you eat home cooked meals, that is wellness for you. If you have the peace of your mind, that is wellness for you. Peace of mind is something which is very, very important. If you're sleeping at night, you should be at peace with yourself and with whomsoever you are not with peace. That is something, if you have earned, then I think you can live a happy life in a mansion or in a one bedroom apartment. You'll be happy. So you have to be happy.
So, it's all about the inner peace as well.
Yes, inner peace for me is very important. I am not the kind of person who will keep on thinking on stuff which I can't control. Some things in life you can control, some things in life you cannot control. So you have to let go of the things which you can't control. So I just let go of them and I just blame it on the God. Now you take care of it. And if you can't, then I'll see what I have to do. That is how I deal with it.
Hmm. What about your fitness regime? How does your day-to-day fitness routine look like?
So I try to work out daily, but if not, then maybe I take once or twice a week off. And sometimes cardio, sometimes weight training. And I work out with a trainer. I've been training with him since 3 years or more, maybe. And yeah, I think I like to do my workout the first thing in the morning, because then as human beings, we start to delay it and delay it and delay it, and then it never happens. If I cancel my workout in the morning, then it never happens, and I know that. So that is something I try to fight daily, because we are lazy as human beings. We don't want to work out. That is true. So this is a fight which I fight daily. I know that my trainer has reached, so I have to get down. I have to go. If he hasn't reached, I will have 100 excuses in my mind before getting up. मैं ये बोल देती हूँ. Should I tell him no? Should I tell him this? But then I'm a person, if I fix something with someone, I don't like to cancel at last point. So I always fix the things so that I am not able to cancel them, so that I get through the day, so that I have to do the workout. That is something which has to be there.
True, guilty as I am, I always assume I'll start my workout on Monday,
Yeah.
and then next Monday, and then next Monday. That
Yeah.
is like,
I take, if I have taken a day off, like today was my off, tomorrow I don't want to work out, because that's it, how it goes, that's how it goes. You have taken 2 days off. The Diwali week, whole November was terrible for me, because I was traveling, then I got sick, so I couldn't work out. And then there came days when I didn't wanted to work out, because I was like, Abhi, this life is so cool, you don't have to work out. You get up, you eat, you sleep, you do your work. You don't have to work out, but you have to work out. You should work out. You should do any form of activity, but you should.
exactly. So, how about your diet secrets? Are you on some kind of diet, or do you believe in eating what you feel like?
No, I don't believe in eating what I feel like, because it's yeah, not everybody is blessed with a small waist and a a fit body. And by fitness, I don't mean that you have to look lean. By fitness, I mean that you are healthy in whatever shape or size you are. You are healthy. Now, why we need to look lean is because we want to work in this industry and we have certain things which are asked for. We have to look in a certain manner to look on the screen. That is something which is completely different from normal people in life. Even if I was not in this industry, I wanted to be fit. That is something I want to do. But if you want to be fit, that doesn't mean you have to be in size 0 or size 2. Whatever shape and size you are, you have to be healthy. Healthy comes before. So, yeah, there is no diet I follow. There are certain things I avoid, like avoiding junk, avoiding processed foods, sugar, not that much of a sugar fan. I've always never liked sugar that much. But yeah, I love chocolates. So that is something I cannot give up on. And there are cheat days, but I don't like to keep Sunday a cheat day, which mostly people keep. I would, if I would want to eat something, I'll eat it. I'll eat it and then I'll regret it and then I'll not eat it. That's how I do it. But it's not like that I'll start eating it today and then I again eat it tomorrow and then I'll again eat it. It's never the case because I curse myself a lot and there's a lot of guilt which goes after eating that Maggie or anything which I want to eat. And I've never been a person who likes burgers or pizzas. So that way is easy for me.
Yeah. So you refrain from all kind of junk food just because you do not like it.
Yeah, I've never liked it. Like, never. The things which I like are very few, like maybe French fries or Maggie or Blue Lays and chocolates in any form, dark chocolates in any form. These are the only few things which I like. I have never been a fan of junk food. I've always stayed to the home cooked meals. In that, maybe I'll do some changes and all to make it look nice. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what according to you is a healthy lifestyle?
A healthy lifestyle, first of all, you need to have a healthy mind. You don't want to be in a toxic place and go and work out. That is something which will not help you. Because if your mind is not healthy, your body can't be healthy. Your mind and body is always connected. So that is something you have to be there. I'm not saying that, okay, be positive, wake up with a very nice smile on your face, but you can not be sad. That is something you can control. You don't have to be angry. You don't have to respond to everyone who is in your life. Let go of some people, let go of some friends who you think bring extra tension to your mind or your life. That is something you need to have a healthy mind to have a healthy body.
Okay. So do you like to travel? Do you have any favorite travel destination?
Yeah, I love to travel. I love being on airports. I love being on flights, and I love to watch movies on flights. I don't know why. Even if it's a 1 hour flight, I will make sure I download something and I go and sit and set up my place and watch a movie. I don't know why, but I love it. That's my routine. And everybody knows it, whosoever travels with me. And a place I would like to travel is Paris. I was thinking to travel this year, but I think now it's again the corona variant which came out, and Europe is having a lockdown at certain places. So I don't know. I just hope it doesn't happen in Paris and I could be there on the New Year's. But let's see. Let's hope for the best. I just don't want corona to be back first.
True. Nobody wants that now.
Yeah. No new things.
Any travel destination that you've been to already and you would like to visit it again?
Yeah, Bali.
Okay, and why is that?
Because I'm a beach person and Bali has the most beautiful beaches and the most beautiful beach clubs and the infinity pools. And when I went to Bali, it was before Corona. So it was like, full of people and people from different regions, different countries. So it is the most happening place. It is something you should visit. It is very beautiful. And it, though it is hot, but yeah, it is very beautiful. After 4 or 5, it is the vibe of that place. So I would
Hmm.
like to visit Bali, but I think it's not open yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Coming to sustainable fashion, because sustainable fashion and slow fashion, these are the terms that we've been hearing quite a lot, and also since the pandemic began. So,
Right.
what are brands like Livaeco are also leading this change in India? So, what are your views on sustainable fashion?
I think they're doing great by doing this, because in pandemic we got to know the value of real things and the value of our earth, our nature. And if they're moving towards sustainable fashion, there's so many brands who are now moving towards sustainable fashion, or they have planned to take it to sustainable fashion by 2023 or 2024. It is a great process to start saving our nature, our earth, and also to recycle the products we don't need anymore. We don't have to burn them, we don't have to throw them in the bins. If we can reuse them in a new way and we can create something out of it, that is also great. So I completely support it.
That's great. So, what is that one piece of advice that you never let go of?
That I would never, there's so many advices. So I like to take advices from everyone. Maybe if today you tell me something which I think is very important, I will make sure I take a note of it. But one piece of advice is just be happy, just to have the peace of your mind, which I told you before also. Because you can't do anything in your life if you don't have your peace. You
The
have to be,
mental health.
yeah, if even if you're running a multi millionaire business, then also you need to have a peace of your mind, because I think that is very important. People have different priorities, and this is my priority, and this will be my priority. Obviously we have work also, and work should be our first priority, but I think before everything comes, your peace of mind should be your first priority, because then I think you can achieve whatever you want.
Great. So, one last question. What is next for you? What should your fans keep a lookout for?
So yeah, I know this question is asked to me so many times. Even they ask me on Instagram. So I'm preparing for my film, and so we are going under so many trainings, and that's why we just don't talk about it, because I just want when it's out, it will be out, and you guys will know.